We both on OnlyFans on her page, so now I'm getting a cut. She get her cut because I'm involved on that.
And then the other dude.
There's always gonna be another man, but at the end of the day,
shit,
I'm making money. She making money. Damn.
Yeah. Tune into Sergio's OnlyFans show.
And we're back. Episode 15 and the season finale of Unquestionable The Podcast. Let's go.
Hit the sound effect from. Hit the sound effect from.
Yeah. Shit.
There we go.
Yeah, boy.
We're back, baby. Turn down a notch. All right.
Nah, definitely. How you guys doing?
I'm feeling good, dude. It's a good night out. We're outside right now.
Yes, sir.
We're back outside.
A little different scenery. We out here enjoying life, having fun.
It's looking good out here.
So tell them about what we're doing today. What's different about today's episode?
We outside.
Today is our 15th episode. It's where we're gonna end the season, our season finale. Until next season. We're not done yet, so don't quit on us now. Don't stop. Don't unsubscribe.
Don't stop.
Don't tell me.
Stop.
We're taking a little break, but we invited some friends and family of the podcast, and we're gonna switch it up for today.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be having multiple guests that are with us today come and hop on and interact with us. Give you guys a different couple faces because I know you guys hate a few of our faces already. So we'll give you guys some new ones. Hopefully you guys like them.
They're gonna come in and give their 2 cents.
Definitely.
We got 2 cuts. We got a cut for the guests and we got a cut for topics. So we're gonna be drawing them out. And as we draw them out, people are gonna come on and we're gonna switch the topics up and whatever we're talking about. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys hate it. Either way, leave a like, leave a dislike, and comment.
No, definitely. And before we get the guests involved, let's reflect on this first season. How you guys feeling about season 1 coming to a close?
First season was a start. It was a start, baby.
Yeah.
We got it up and running. I can remember the first day where we set up the episode, we set up the podcast and stuff. We had the mics, we had the cameras, and we had a little mic camera action, As far as the, episode goes, this 15th episode, a lot to reflect on as far as, us coming a long way. So,
for sure.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's at least here and attending and stuff. So appreciate everybody that came out and support. It was a great, first season, and we got a lot to come in the second season as far as it goes. So I got a lot to look forward to, and hopefully the second season is going to be come out with a bang.
Straight up.
Elaborate on that a little more. What you guys looking forward to in season 2?
I hope to see more of us just really open up more, just really get out there and really show our real personalities and all that, just really be open and just outgoing, how we really are, what I'm saying? Just open-minded with everything we do,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Booch?
Oh yeah, straight up. Season 2, hate it or love it, you guys are gonna see the real Bucci come out.
Oh man, he's off probation.
Yeah,
The hating is coming.
it could be controversial. Whatever. I hate everything. I might even hate you watching. You don't know.
Oh man,
Don't say that.
Plan.
No, but what about you, K3? What you looking forward to, dog?
I'm looking forward to the second season. A lot of my clips going viral for all the good reasons and all the hating and stuff. You feel me? A lot of hot takes and stuff. So I'm glad that y'all are tapping into the hot takes. Season 2, just looking forward to tapping into a lot of creativity. I feel like this podcast has a lot of potential for great creativity. So, we're going to showcase that in multiple, areas of our podcast. So as far as that goes, we're just going to keep shining, So season 2 has a lot of, potential. And that's, I think, the quota of the season 2 is potential. So a lot of the episodes of season 2 that's about to come out, just wait on it and can't wait for you guys to see it.
No, definitely. And, closing out with the talk about season 2, let's get into some updates. Are there any updates personally you guys got for us? How you guys doing?
Personal updates. What you got, boy B?
Personal updates, I guess just kind of getting ready for the season.
From episode 1 to all the way to 15. What's new with you, baby?
Oh, fuck. I guess gain some weight. Ain't gonna lie about that one. Gain some weight. Learned a lot, dude. Had some humbling experiences happen to me. A lot of learning experiences happen. And just, from the podcast too, just a lot of trial and error of just being in front of the camera and just trying to be a content creator, dude. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as they make it seem out there.
A lot more effort than we thought it was going to be.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
A lot of patience too. Fuck.
Yeah. A lot of work.
Everybody think you just put a camera in front of you and you just kick it.
Get after it. But
not that simple, but we try to make it look simple. It's a hard thing to do. At the end of the day, we try our best. We brainstorm a lot, bro. We try to make you guys some content, some videos that are interesting. If you guys think we're not interesting, fucking comment like you guys commented on K3, bro. Hate on us, dog. Let us know. We'll do the opposite. Tell us what you want to see, baby. We'll do it.
No, for sure. But, moving on. Let's move on and get some people, involved in this 15th episode. Let's get it exciting.
We ready for it?
I'm ready. You guys ready?
For
Let's get after it.
Is everybody out there ready?
Yeah.
Everybody out there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Y'all ready?
yeah,
Baby,
yeah.
let's get it.
All right, let's pull our first guest.
Let's
What
do
you
it.
see?
Who are we looking at? Totally random. I'm not biased.
Bam, 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 bam. Give him a sound effect, Chris.
I got you.
Emma? Is Emma coming on?
Emma's coming on. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah.
Give him a clap. Give him a
Everyone
clap.
give it up for Emma.
Clap it up
Let's
for Emma.
go.
Clap
All
it
right.
up for Emma.
Get her.
All right, let's get her right in the
Oh, yeah,
middle.
go around.
Let's get her mic going.
Just look out for that one, yeah.
Let's get this one going.
Hell yeah. Here
We
we
getting
go.
it started.
Emma, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just to intro to the audience, for the people who were tuned into episode 2, the good old See Dirty episode. This is his right hand. You know what I'm saying?
This is the one. This is
Yeah.
behind the scenes how
Shout out
C
C
Dirty
Dirty's
makes
girl,
life.
yeah.
Emma. All right, Emma, how you doing so far?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Have you tuned into the podcast at all this season?
I started listening to Cody's episode, but I fell asleep.
She started it. She started
I did,
it.
I
folks.
tried.
She started
You tried.
it.
I
You
tried.
tried. It just didn't keep you there,
Yeah.
but we understand. We understand.
That's funny.
Yeah, I've already heard all the stories. So.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. She knows
Been there,
firsthand.
done that. No.
She knows firsthand.
But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Let's pull a topic and see what Emma has to say about this.
Let's
see
do
what
it.
we all
First
have to
topic. What are we
say,
looking
yeah.
at?
Addictions.
Addictions.
We got the first topic is addictions. Things you're addicted to that isn't necessarily addictive. Emma, start it off.
See, what's something that you're addicted to, but it's not necessarily a bad addiction? It can be
My
anything.
chickens.
Your chickens? You're
Yeah.
obsessed with your
Okay.
chickens, huh?
Yep.
You
Got
just
some chickens?
It's not
Yeah.
addictive, but it's addictive, or
Yeah.
how's that right?
They're
They're
addicting
so
hobby you
cute,
have with
and then
them?
I keep hatching them, and
Tell us about that. How many do you have?
right now I think I have around 20.
20
chickens?
chickens?
Damn.
But I think
She
I
got
have
20
26
chickens.
in the incubator.
Whoa, what the hell?
I don't keep all of them, but
What do
you
you do?
be
Do you sling them?
well,
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah.
You eat some of them?
No.
Oh, you sell them by the dozen, or?
The cute little fluffy ones. Yeah. Well, no, not really by the dozen, but
So wait. So you sell these birds like,
on Facebook.
but like, do you sell them to eat them, or do you
Facebook.
sell them as like
no,
pets?
as pets.
Really?
They're my,
Oh,
they're
okay.
my pets. Yes.
Okay.
Wow, so she's breeding chickens around
Yes,
here.
Yeah.
I love
Hey,
them.
you gotta
So
see
you're
how you live.
Some people resell sneakers, you resell chickens.
Hey, some
Kind of.
people resell dogs. She's over here reselling chickens, dude. That's crazy.
Is the market good on that?
Actually, yeah.
Get
Yeah,
some
break
good
it,
ROI.
break it down for us if you don't mind. If you don't mind breaking it down.
What do you want to know?
I want to know about it. How does it work?
How much you charge per chicken?
Well,
or per egg? Like, how does that
Like
happen?
it doesn't have to
Per
be your
egg.
prices. You could just tell us
I
market
guess
market
people
average.
pay like $30 for one of the silkies, like grown up.
Okay.
It's not bad.
How much would you say it costs to get it to that point that you're selling it?
I don't know. I just put them in the incubator, so electricity and a little water and a little chicken
Okay,
feed.
okay.
I already pay for all the chicken feed for mine that I keep, so it's like,
So it's barely like nothing, right?
yeah,
All right, that's a good.
That's
Okay.
cool.
exactly.
That's a good return
That
on
was,
investment.
not bad.
I
Not
like
bad.
that. I
So,
like that.
That was unexpected, but
Is there
as
male
far as
and
that
female?
goes-
You have male and female chickens, or
Well, yeah, I have 2 roosters, and then I have
okay, and then the rest of the females.
yeah,
Which ones cost more, or like which ones do you make more money off of, the
the
woman or the
silkies,
female?
The
the
silkies.
the girls, yeah,
The girls.
yeah,
Okay.
nobody, yeah, the roosters are. There's too many of them.
The real
you don't-
question
can't do
is
anything with that.
how much money have you made off of
Honestly,
selling
I don't
chickens?
know. I haven't really sold that many of them.
Oh, you
Okay.
just started this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Probably
okay.
like a year.
This is a
or
new
2 ago.
enterprise.
Okay, okay, cool.
If you need insight on the side hustle, it's slinging the chicken.
Slinging the chickens.
Hit Emma.
That's a new one. We like that.
Yeah,
we
that's
like
cool.
that.
That's
But
cool.
Or if you need a chicken,
Yeah.
Holla at her.
Hit the
Hit
girl
up Emma.
up. Hit the girl up with the
hit up
chicken,
Emma
baby.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's where she sells them.
drop your Facebook tag.
But let's move on to the next topic for Emma.
Let's see.
Get her something.
That was a good one.
Let's hit
Though.
her
That
with
was
something.
cool.
Yep. Unexpected.
It's the same one.
Yeah, it was
Probably
the
a lot
same
of
one.
sports ones in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get something that Taylor's better for you. God,
There's a lot of
It's all
topics
good.
up in there.
It's all
so
good. It's all
we
good.
gotta get it tailored to
Hey, we got
the
enough.
guest that's
We're here,
on
we're
here.
here,
You
we're
feel
We
me?
got enough. We'll cut it
Yeah.
out.
We have a
Let's get
long
something.
time. We have all night, baby.
all right, for sure. Okay, I'll go with this one.
Let's hear it.
I pulled this one, but I'm gonna change it up. Let's go with ideal date night.
Ideal date night.
Let's get somebody else's idea.
Good one.
You know, we usually have to come from a male's perspective on these.
It's always hard too.
I like to get a good meal.
Okay.
A good meal.
Okay. The food is important,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Is there
I
like a
that.
certain meal you don't like? Like, what if he took you somewhere you're just like, oof, this is not my type of plate?
Honestly, I'd probably just order like a salad.
Yeah. You still make it happen? Still have a good time?
Yeah.
You enjoy it.
That's
Okay.
gonna be fine.
What about the price point? Is that important to you? What makes a good date night? Is it about how much he spends, about how much thought goes into, like, what is that ideal
I
date
want
night?
there to be like some thought behind it. There's
Okay.
got to be,
It has
it's got to
to
be fun.
include your interests or
Right.
something you guys have talked
Yeah.
about maybe in the past or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Do you have a
like that.
specific
Yeah,
idea?
I was
Maybe
gonna
your
say-
favorite date night?
Yeah, what's the best date night that
Yeah.
C Dirty has taken on you?
the big dog
yeah.
C Dirty.
Yeah, put it on the spot.
I don't know. I can't think.
I mean,
Dang.
obviously you guys have been together
I
for a
know.
while, so you know.
Yeah.
it's
They've
probably
had good times.
multiple
They've had
times.
good times.
I know. Well, tonight we're going to the Preston Castle to do the haunted house.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
That's
Very
cool. Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
That'll
That's
be
scary.
sweet. Okay, so that's
That's fun.
I couldn't
Right
do it
there.
if I were
the
you,
top
Dirty.
date night right there.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
Have any of you
Yes,
been
sir.
to this Preston Castle she's talking about?
I've heard
I
about it.
haven't. No.
You have?
I've been too scared to go.
Oh, too scared to go, he said. And he loves scary movies, he says.
I
Oh.
love scary movies.
But he can't live one.
I like being scared, but then I don't at the same time. So I'll probably close my eyes,
Yeah.
but I'll have fun.
No,
And you guys were saying that this is like they come out and like jump at you and all that.
Yeah.
Like that's cool. And
That'd
this is
be
like
sweet.
a pretty haunted like castle itself, right? Like
Yeah, in
think
itself,
so.
it's like got a history of like
Yeah, like-
hauntings.
what was
ghosts,
it, an
people
all-boys
hearing
camp
ghosts
or-
Yeah, it was
whatever.
like a children's like.
school or something like that. Yeah.
Not for me.
I don't know too much about. I do know it's haunted and it's some scary stuff, but
How is it? What's the price point on something like that? Is it an expensive
I'm not
haunt-
sure.
like
I have no idea.
haunted house, or is it
She
something?
was like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I just
Cody's
got the
paying for
tickets.
it.
I'm just
Yeah.
going. Yeah, he's taking me.
Hey, C Dirty got it like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
He
shout
got
out
it.
to
He
Cody.
got it.
From what he was saying though too, he says like they make so much too that like, it's their biggest earning of the year this Halloween season.
Oh,
like,
I believe it.
I
Because
believe it.
everybody only goes.
They go for like
right
the because
now,
it's like
yeah.
haunted. It's a true story of like what really happened at this place. That how haunted it really is.
There's no
So
there's no
the
way
hype is real. They say.
you know, there's no way Spirit can afford that rent for all year.
Yeah,
Halloween
exactly.
didn't make them enough
Yeah.
money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, during Christmas, I don't think they get a lot of business. I'll
Yeah,
say that.
no.
They're trying to keep it jolly over there.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know, Halloween, it breaks in the bread. I wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah.
surprised.
Respect
No.
respect to
Yeah.
that.
But let's move on to the next topic. And Emma, we do want to give you an opportunity to stay. Do you want to stay? Stay on, or did you want to move on? How are you feeling?
You got one more in you?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
All right, for sure.
Everyone's in
All
it
right.
to win it.
Let's keep.
She's in it.
Keep it
Yes,
going.
sir. Bum, 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 bum.
Let's hope this one's a little better for
I
you. I'm
know.
so
Yeah.
sorry. How far would you go for your kid?
Oh, that's
my
a good
kid?
one.
Yeah. Would you be
What
willing?
would you do?
So would you be willing to break the law and become a criminal for your child?
For sure.
And if so, how far would you go? What's your breaking point?
If it was
there
my
is a breaking
child,
point.
I would probably do anything. I'd probably kill.
She's a killer.
She gonna ride or die
Rightfully
for
so.
it.
Rightfully so.
No.
Like your
Yeah.
child comes to you with this crime that mom, I need to stay here. The police comes and you say she hasn't, or he or she, my child has not been here. The
Yep,
police are
don't know
off.
where they are.
You have a fugitive in your house.
Nope.
You'll
Hidden.
take the rap.
You'll,
for sure.
whatever happens after that is it. That's my baby.
So I guess I want to tailor this to something that's in popular culture. I don't know how many of you guys know about this, but who's heard about the Queso case out in Florida?
No.
He's a
that
rapper.
one.
He's a rapper out in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
His
My
dad
bad, yeah.
testified against him.
Oh, whoa.
Damn,
How
really?
does this happen?
Yes. His dad
Really?
testified against
And
him
his
on a
dad
murder.
was fed up.
Yeah, on a murder case. You know,
that little
He said,
motherfucker.
fuck these kids.
his dad was looking
Yeah.
at life, and he pointed some fingers. And I want to ask you,
Yeah.
could you do that for your kid, or are you just
On
It
trial for
depends.
life.
I
Are
guess
you
it
taking the
depends on
trial?
like the kid and like how your relationship is with the kid at that time.
like if he is beyond cause, like you've
Oh, yeah.
tried your hardest and
Yeah.
it's just not
If they're
working.
just
You're
going
telling
They couldn't get it.
Crazy, yeah.
yeah, hey, that was him.
Not here.
That's
But
insane.
if it's a good kid and you just know
Right.
it's the wrong situation, you're willing to
Exactly.
take that. Mm-hmm. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Hey.
that answer. That's thoughtful.
It lets us know that Emma got that good heart, good character. You feel
Try.
me?
Yeah.
She gonna ride or die for her kid
No,
and family.
definitely.
You good?
Respectfully
Definitely.
so. Respectfully
No,
so.
we love that. But
And that all goes to so too, like when you do it, because they all say too, when you have kids, everything changes. Like your whole mind's perspective, your whole everything about you like changes too.
Yeah.
So it's
Become
like,
a different person.
yeah, that's
you're
what
not
they
living
say.
for yourself no more.
Yeah, exactly,
You're living
yeah.
for something so much greater than yourself.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like that.
somebody's depending on you
I
daily.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so we like that, and
Yeah.
thank you so
Thank you
much
for
for sitting
coming
on
on,
with
Emma.
us. Let's
Thank
clap
you,
it up for Emma.
Everybody give a
Let's clap it up for
applause for
Emma.
Emma. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. What was was
It's
it?
okay. I'll grab the mic.
That was the wrong one. Yeah, we got you.
Thank
Clap
you,
it up
Emma.
for
Shout out
Yes,
Emma.
sir.
Shout out
Thank
Emma.
Clap
you.
it up. Yeah.
That was fun, everybody. That was
Shout
fun.
out Emma. Shout out Emma.
Shout out.
That was a good one.
That was some good stuff, guys. Let's move on to the next guest.
Let's
Pull it.
see who we're looking
Pull
at.
them out. Pull them out.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Should we do a twofer on this one? Somebody want to step out?
Yeah,
I can
You want
step
a
out.
twofer?
Yeah, I can step out.
yeah.
Let's get 2 people on here. I'll step out on this one.
Let's do it.
Who you got? Who you got?
I got Young Surge and I got BDA.
Yeah,
The Surge, the Mac, and the BDA skis.
Let's
Bow,
knock
bow,
it
bow,
up.
bow.
Bring them out. Bring them
Come
out.
on.
Let's
Come
go.
on up. Step
Let's
up.
see, Serge, you're going to get the middle seat, and then BDA is going to take Sif seat, I guess.
BDA will take mine.
Yeah,
All
come
right,
around this
guys.
way.
Step over that.
All right, let's do it. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Put this down.
What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all?
How's everybody doing?
How's everybody feeling?
How y'all doing, baby?
Appreciate you guys pulling up and
Big
coming out
Serge in
today.
the house, big BDA.
You already know.
For those
Had
of you who
to
don't
pull
know,
up.
we have Sergio right here in the center,
Boom.
and then we got the big BDA right here.
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
got my
sir.
boy Adrian on here. How you guys feeling? How you guys feel about coming up on this podcast, the 15th, season finale? You feel me? How you guys feel?
Well, man, to start off, it's a beautiful night out.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the vibes here are immaculate.
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight
sir.
up. Immaculate as fuck.
Yes.
I love just
Yes,
seeing all of
sir.
us get together for such a good cause, such a good, internet experience. Hope
Yeah.
we have more viewers tuning in the future,
Oh,
of
yeah.
cour's.
They're going to be out
Yes,
there.
sir.
You
Yeah, we'll
know,
get them. We'll
just
get them popping.
BDA speaking that
Interacting.
truth.
Interacting just as
Yeah.
we all are right now, truthfully.
We're that
It's a
new. We're that
beautiful
new
thing.
iCarly right
It's
now.
a beautiful thing.
Right.
Yes, sir. What about you, Serge? How you feeling about being a part of this 15th
Oh
episode?
man, you don't even know. I've been waiting for my moment, baby.
He said you gave me the mic, I ain't leaving.
It's Brucey's time to shine right now.
It's
Brucey's
Brucey's time
here,
to shine.
baby.
It's
Run up
Brucey's
them
time.
likes, run up them shares.
With that being said, bro,
Calm
let's
down, boy.
get on to our next
Let's tap
topic.
it in. Let's tap it in.
Let's hear it.
I
Pull one
got
out.
the
Oh,
topics
you got
right
it?
here.
Pull
Let's
one
see.
out.
We're gonna pull one out for y'all. Yes,
We looking
sir. We're gonna pull it out for y'all. All right, this is actually a good one for the 2 guests on here.
Let's hear it.
This question is, it says, can you date an OnlyFans creator?
Oh man, that's crazy.
Ay, ay, ay.
Fuck.
I think for me, if you were to ask Busy Boy over here, I think if I loved her, I think I love her. Hold on.
Regardless,
How
Crazy.
OnlyFans is she? Is
She's
she
straight.
She's popping. She's
Straight.
making
like
mills.
she's making money with another another content creator?
Not a
she's
solo
straight.
creator.
Like
No.
she's showing feet.
No, she's straight on there. Not
Oh,
so
she going
crazy.
in there? She going in?
She's
oh, like
going
so
in.
she's making content with another creator?
She's
She
going
ain't
in.
on Fee Finders, brother.
Oh man, respectfully, if I love her, I love her. No, I think
Jeez Louise.
nah, you're right. Morally, I don't have it in me.
You don't got it in you,
I
buddy.
think I try it out. I try it out.
See
I
if you
try
like
it out.
See if you like
you
it or
test
hate
the
it.
waters a little bit.
I
love
jump
it.
in. I jump in and swim in there like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm saying? But I think morally deep down, I think I know from the bottom of my heart, I know I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a good family.
But what if she's like, what if she is treating you with everything? Like she's like, I got you. You don't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah, she
I got a
balling.
crib
She
for
balling.
you.
She cashing
I got a
you
whole
out.
wardrobe for you. Like, what if it's all about the expenses? And
You got the
that's
Amiris, you
that
got the
love.
Louis Vuitton.
No, I think
You got the rollie on the wrist and all. She's just cashing you out.
no. Like I said, I got too much morals. Like I just morally I couldn't.
Is it
do
morals?
Yeah,
Is
it is.
Is
It's
that what
just
it
me.
is?
I'm
Is it
just,
morals?
Honestly, like the beliefs that I have, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be in an exclusive relationship with my shorty, knowing that she's getting damaged out there. You know, by
But she's cashing you out though.
sometimes it's not about money, bro. You stand for something, you fucking fall. You know, you gotta be real about
but
what it
at
is.
the end of the
Turn
day,
it over to you. You sound like
Let's hear it.
you
You
gotta
heard
say
what I
serious.
said.
You
I said
sound like you would do it. You would do
Me
it
more,
for me.
I couldn't.
Yeah, you do it.
Oh yeah, for
I'd
sure.
take her on some dates and I'd go on some dates and I'd let myself be seen by TMZ and say, oh boy, be out there with whoever the fuck it was. But I think I'd give it 3 months and that's all it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to
That's
get your
my-
face out there.
Just to get your
Huh?
face- Just to get your face out there.
Yeah, just to say he's out
All
and
right,
about.
Serge. All right,
Yeah.
Serge. Let's see
He
what you
likes
got
to
to
have
say,
fun.
baby.
He
Let's
But
see
at
what
the
you got
end
to
of the
say.
day though, she making her money. She popping, right?
She is.
And then I just come up in the scene. We could really make some money together.
Oh, you about that life? Let's make some money together,
So
huh?
now,
But like-
we both
okay.
on OnlyFans on her page. So now I'm getting a cut. She get her cut because I'm involved on that.
And then the other dude.
Yeah, what about the
who's
middleman? What
content
about the
creating.
middleman?
But yeah,
her.
there's always gonna be another man. But at the end of the day,
Shit.
I get popping on her page. Everybody's gonna want to see what what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have my own page. So now I'm making money. She making money. Bam.
Yeah.
Tune in to
It's awesome.
Sergio's OnlyFans.
But then again, though, is it for the long run you're with this girl, or is it just for the money making?
Like, what happens if you catch feelings for the lady? Like, what happens if you're like, you know what? I actually really fuck with
Because I
this
said
lady.
I do it for the fun of it.
We on some Adam 22 shit. You feel me?
Oh shit!
Hey, you'll see Adam 22. He got like some OnlyFans creator pregnant or some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
I see
I
that.
that
I seen
one.
that.
Hey, that guy's wild, and take that guy off all
That's crazy.
podcast media, bro. Adam 22.
Fuck Adam
Yeah.
22, baby. We
Adam
never come on your
22.
podcast.
Yeah.
Never allowed on
Real
this shit.
What you think?
What
Adrian?
do you
What'd
think,
do?
BDA?
What'd you do?
OnlyFans, personally, I have not really gotten into the research of what an
app?
OnlyFans actually is. So
Yeah.
so I wouldn't really know, like,
Much about it.
depending on if there's like different just areas of which people promote themselves on there. So it's like, if like I'm your friend or something and I didn't know you do OnlyFans, like that would be kind of crazy to me. But at the same time, I wouldn't hate you for it.
But would you
So
date?
I'm
But
about
would
to
you,
say-
the question is, would you date somebody?
Would you date
that
him?
is
And
an
I'll break
OnlyFans
it.
creator?
I'll break it down like this. You're an OnlyFans creator. You're pretty much porn star. You're out there fucking collabing in porn star aesthetics with multiple other men. Would you date that girl?
I mean, it's always an option for people to date that girl, but I mean, ultimately, is if you're happy and you're doing OnlyFans, maybe you meet another OnlyFans creator, and you're like, oh, that's what's up. Like,
Yeah.
we could kind of get along on some ways just because we, you know, promote ourselves in this way or that way.
Yeah.
But-
Kind of like a mutual aspect. Okay, I can see that.
As if you were ready.
As in for dating somebody. I mean, I'm not dating anybody at the moment, but like, not to hate on OnlyFans creators, but no, I probably wouldn't.
All right.
Probably wouldn't.
BDA has
Serge,
spoken his truth. What you got to say, my boy?
Serge
What
got
you
his hand up.
What you got to say?
Honestly, I was thinking about like ever since like I turned 18 and you know I just got my little You feel
But
me?
you
like,
over 21 now. We ain't.
Oh,
we,
yeah. We
you
over
a grown
21.
man now, baby. Come on.
You feel me? But like at the end of the day, like I was always thinking about like starting my own little thing, maybe going on Pornhub because like on Instagram and stuff like that, they talking about like 30K a video. I'm like,
Damn,
ooh,
this guy's
okay,
Damn,
like,
man, you thinking it?
shit, I might just show my little skills off and stuff like
Okay,
that.
what skills do you have?
Oh, they call me Magic Mike, baby. They call me Magic
no,
Mike.
not get
Come on
started.
now.
Let's not
Come
get
on now.
started.
All right, we gonna stop right there though. But like,
yeah.
Okay.
they do
All
call me
right.
Magic
So
Mike.
we got y'all
Magic
to speak
Surge.
y'all truth. We got y'all to speak y'all truth. That was a good first topic for you guys. We gonna hold you guys with another one real quick. Okay?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna
Let's see
hold
the
you guys
let's
with
see the next
one more.
F shot.
Let's get it
That was a
real
good
quick.
one.
Let's
hear
get it
it.
real quick. Okay, that's a good question. So, I mean, we're of age, you know. So the question is, are we, the people that are here, this might not qualify for Surge, maybe not even BDA low key. The question is, are we unk status? Are we still young? Or are we
Maybe not
unks
even
now?
Kev. Maybe not even Kev.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Kev,
come on.
only 21 years
Hey,
old.
bro, I'm 26, baby. Come on, don't
That's
play
a
with me,
crazy
baby.
question to ask.
I can say if the
crazy.
unk status applies to anybody, it would probably be Aaron.
Not you.
I'm not even gonna
man,
lie.
that's-
Aaron was born in 1985. He is
I
unk
wasn't.
status. Unk
Yeah, dude,
status.
Dennis, huh?
No.
Are you unk? Are you unk of the group or what?
My boy running on 33.
This one's speaking on Aaron.
33.
No, I'm
33.
28.
He
I'll
just
tell you
turned
what,
23.
I'm 28 years
33.
old. And being 28 years old is kind of scary too, because the next year
Damn.
I got 29, then 30, then it's like, damn, what the fuck?
At that point,
I'll
I
tell
don't know
you
how
what,
many you guys took
my
math.
early-
After
my-
25, you round up.
man.
You're 30, bro.
My early 20s though, I had so much fun, dude. I fucking lived life. Like I don't have no regrets, maybe a few, but I'll tell you what, I had fun.
What year was that?
Back in when I was 21.
2005.
No, I turned 21 in 2016, bro. That was a prime time life. Lil
Hey,
Uzi was out.
2016.
Damn,
That's
I
the year
wasn't
of my
even
life.
I was
graduating.
out jiggy, bro. It was a time to be alive, baby. I was out there just, yeah. But unk status, bro, is crazy though, because like how you guys say that, like,
You're unk status.
dude, some people don't know the Rugrats
You're
cartoon,
for
bro.
sure.
Some people don't know like certain shit.
They don't
used
know
to-
that orange VHS.
Yeah, they don't know the orange VHS. Yeah, some people don't know that. And like
Hey,
me, I'm just like, damn.
Tell me this. How
I was
many
there.
How many people here had a cell phone that wasn't touchscreen? You had the 112233445.
Yes,
To
sir.
text?
Unk status.
To text.
Unk
huh?
status.
crazy.
We lived in a whole entire generation,
Unk
baby.
status.
I don't
right
want to be
there.
unk status.
I don't want to be either,
That's
because I don't
on.
want to be that old. Not even old guy. You know what? I hate talking to like young kids and like even kids like 5 years younger than me, and they just be talking like dumb, like just. What the?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard
You
to
know?
talk to a younger kid right now. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I'm
No,
just like,
They have a
damn.
whole entire like language,
But
bro.
then think about it too, like when I was that age and I was trying to talk to like, you know, older person, I'm like, fuck, no wonder they blew me off the fucking water. Like,
Yeah, I feel you, I
fuck this
feel you.
dumbass
No,
kid.
for
He don't know
real.
what the fuck he talking about. Yeah.
You gotta feel it, and I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm unk status, me personally. You know what I'm saying? I got a little.
You are unk though. You
Yeah,
are a couple. You got a couple unk.
I got a
statuses.
couple little nephews, bro. And when they be talking to me about some shit, I be just like, God damn, bro. I'm like, bro. I remember when I was your age, I wasn't talking about none of that shit. If that, and I mean, like, I don't know. I can't describe it in words, bro. But sometimes when I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, damn, I feel old as shit right now, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I do feel old sometimes, bro. I be like, you know, listening to my younger brother and my younger sister, and I'm just like, damn, bro, where's the time gone? Like, how are they getting old? How are they in high school? How are they past that time right now?
Shit's
Like,
crazy.
What the fuck,
It's
man?
crazy. I mean, you put it in
It's
perspective.
crazy.
Me, Kevin, Adrian. I mean, we've been out of high school at least almost 8 years now. That
Yep.
shit crazy.
It's been a minute.
Aaron he's almost about to go to his 20-year reunion.
That's crazy. I
Shit,
just had my,
when you
I
think
just had
about
my
it, it's
10 year
crazy.
like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Bro. That shit crazy.
Did you go?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, bro, that's some unk status
wow,
shit
I
for
didn't
real.
go. No.
Shit's crazy.
But-
I'll be the one to say. I think
You
I'm
was on
unk
your
status.
Justin
I think
Timberlake
I'm
shit,
unk.
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, but we gonna skip over. We gonna skip over this guy because he's the youngest one. Adrian, are you unk status or
Yeah.
what?
Serge ain't no unk status real shit.
I mean, I'm pretty like
Yeah, you're still younger than us.
Adrian's
so,
younger
yeah.
than a lot of all
Yeah,
of us.
actually,
I'm more
that
like-
doesn't
more of
apply
a-
to you, bro.
I'm more of like a baby face when it comes to unk status because I have like a baby face.
Yeah, yeah.
How old are you? Tell
So
the crowd.
when I
tell the
meet
people how old
they
you
don't
are.
always believe that I'm my own age.
Yeah.
Well, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 25, about
Okay.
to turn 26 in a month.
Man, they say the same shit about me. They be like, you 16 years old. Hey, I'm 24.
For everybody watching, Serge is fresh 21 as of
Yeah,
last week.
this
No,
guy
I'm
is a
not. I'm actually
youngster.
25.
He's a
Make
youngin'
sure.
for real.
Next
Youngsters.
God.
Serge and Adrian are some youngsters. It's okay.
Well,
Okay.
we
And you pushing
appreciate
30, nigga.
we appreciate you guys coming in, answering some questions. We love y'all.
Being on the pod, shout
we
it out.
love
you know
y'all
what
for
I'm saying?
popping in and popping into some questions and stuff. We want to,
Yes, sir.
thank you guys for coming up on the pod. So
We
at this
appreciate
point,
y'all.
we're gonna welcome in the next couple of guests and bring the boy Chris back in. So thank you guys. Shout
Bang,
out,
bang.
get some drinks,
Shout
get
out
some
BDA,
food.
shout
Have
out
some
Serge.
fun, eat some
Yes,
food,
sir.
go kick it, mingle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys.
I appreciate y'all for
We'll
having
bring y'all
me.
back. We'll bring y'all back. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Well, thank
give
you
it a
guys.
2 cents.
Little intermission, real quick. We gonna get some guests popped in.
Hey, just be careful when you drop the mic and when
Yes,
you walk
sir.
out.
I just grab it. Yeah, let me
You
grab the
too,
mic real
BDA?
quick. Yeah.
Chris. I've been rolling round the street. That's BDA right there, everybody. That's the boy right there, Boy Wonder.
I think we called 2 more. I'll be the one to get up this time.
Call 2 more who?
Call 2 more guests. I'll be the one to get up this time. It's random, bro. You want me to cheat? You want me
We
to
gonna
cheat?
call another guest?
You want me to cheat, bro?
Let's get two
Before we
of them.
call another
guest?
guest,
We
I
gonna
just
go
want to
guest?
give a big shout out to my homegirl Aubrey out there.
No, Aubrey's gonna sit down. If somebody wants to,
Oh, I'm sitting down.
Yeah, she can come down too. I just
Yeah.
want to give her a shout out there
Get
for pulling
those
up
two,
on us.
and
Pulling
then-
up on us.
You're not gonna like it, Junie. Gavin and Saul.
The Gavster.
Gavin and Saul.
Hell yeah.
Come
You
to the
getting
plate.
up
No,
too?
I'm getting up.
No,
You're not
get up
getting
too.
up.
Both of you guys, get
Yeah, both of
Aubrey.
you get up.
Aubrey,
Come in. Oh,
Aubrey,
you want to
come
Aubrey or
in.
no?
Come in.
Me?
Aubrey,
Do you want?
That's a fizz. Give me
that's my sister. Come on.
You want to come on?
Yeah, get her on. I wanted to sit down with my sister, bro.
Yes, sir. We
How's
got
it
some more
going?
guests up in this.
Pretty good?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, we got our boy.
Yes, sir.
Our boy, Big Saul. You know,
We got the boy Gavin Westland. Yes, sir. Not to say
yo,
by the
Gav.
government name.
Yeah, my big Gab, and then we got my big sister, Aubrey. How you doing, Obs?
Yes, sir. Clap it up.
Let's
Clap it up.
for her.
Let's get the audio
Right here.
clap. Let's get the audio clap. Yes, sir.
tangled over here. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Shout out. You know. All right, guys. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Thank you guys for showing up. I really appreciate everybody for the support today.
No, it's cool.
It's
a
nice night. I really
like it.
appreciate you guys. What
like
are you
it
guys' thoughts
outside.
so far? I know some of you guys watch. Aubrey watches.
No,
Saul
I
watches.
fuck with all episodes.
No, for real.
it's cool.
Sir, thank
What
you
are
for
some of your
tapping in.
thoughts?
No, they're cool, and like I was telling my girl, I'm proud of you guys for doing this shit. It takes a lot to finally put that first episode out there, and even coming out here behind the cameras, I'm like, it's a little nerve wracking. So I know it takes a lot, and I'm proud of you guys because they're good. They're good episodes.
No, I
Yes, sir.
appreciate you,
Thank you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Thank
you. What about you, Gav? How you feeling?
I think everything looks great. Like you guys put a lot of work into it. and like it shows.
No, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I really do. And Aubrey, I know you got some
You're gonna
thoughts.
ask me?
Hey, not gonna lie, Mario, wherever you are, Aubrey wants to fact check you a bunch of times. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
She be texting
we got a
me.
real fact checker. We
texts
gonna
me all the
actually
time.
hire Aubrey for fact checking.
She texts me and she says, Mario didn't do that. I did that. I'm like, relax, bro. It's not that
No,
big.
I think it's funny.
Gavin's headphones are off.
I think it's funny.
No, that's funny. No, yeah, but let's get into the first topic, Kev. Let's pull something.
All right, let's see what you guys got. Let's see what you guys are gonna be questioned on. You feel me? Unquestionable The Podcast, season
You never
1,
know.
episode 15, baby. We going out with a bang. All right, this is a cool one. Everybody can answer this one. This one is gonna be: what are some of your guys' red flags when dating?
I want to hear my sister first.
Let's hear it.
I need
Let's
to hear this. Because, hey, for the people who don't know, me and my sister, we talk a little bit about this type of stuff, but she don't tell me this type of thing. So I want to know, what are your red flags while dating?
Let's hear it.
There's too many. Oh,
Start
why
it
you gotta
off.
Put me on the spot.
No, start it off. We see your
It could be
Instagram
personal.
stories. Come on.
It could be universal. It could be
So
personal.
can I just
It could
start
be
with
anything.
one and then someone else is gonna
Yeah,
answer?
just go. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone has different like red flags depending on the person you are, like and who you're looking for. I feel like everyone's red flags are going to be different. It just depends on.
So I have to say, I'm gonna say 2. 1, no ambition. That's a red flag.
Okay.
Okay.
2, a lot of these guys are acting like girls, and I don't want to date a girl. Sorry.
Hey, let's elaborate on that.
These days, for real.
We love that.
true.
We love that. Elaborate on that.
Damn.
Ops. Elaborate on that. I want to hear more. What do you mean by that?
Man, I hate the spotlight.
It's all
I'm
good.
The
nervous
lights are
already.
bright. The lights
No,
are bright.
don't worry. What do you, when you're saying that, what do you mean? What are these feminine traits in these guys recently that have been personally
What is
displayed
it?
towards
Is
you?
it
Hey,
like
just say because I'm
not-
with you. I'm with you.
Is it like not paying for stuff? Is it like
No,
not being
it's-
masculine enough? Like
These
what? What
bums,
is
let's
it?
be real, bums.
They're like feminine.
Okay.
Like paying for stuff, yes, talking it up, like, oh, I'm a gentleman, I'll do this and that and all that. And then it comes down to it, and okay, example. I got a question to go out to dinner like 2 weeks ago, okay? And I was like, yeah, if I'm free, we'll see. The day comes, I'm free, so I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, we could go. And he's like, all right, I got a work event till 5. I'll like, let's go about 6. I'm like, all right, cool. Calls me at 5:03, okay? Oh, my boss showed up to the event, wants to get a drink. I'll be like an hour late. And I was like, all right, cool, 7 o'clock, that's fine. And he's like, are you sure? And I literally said, verbatim, yes, it's fine. I'm already ready, but I'm gonna get a couple things done around the house because the next day was Saturday and I planned on cleaning and whatever else because I live by myself. So I was like, I'll get a couple things around the house. That's cool. Like, I'll wait till you're done. And he's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, it's good. And he's like, all right, bye. Hangs up. About 20 seconds later, I get a text message saying, I don't feel you were supportive when I had to switch plans. You should have reassured me more.
Oh damn! I thought I was bad. Fuck.
I bailed on dinner, didn't go, stayed home. So.
Rightfully so.
I love that for you. I love that for you.
Everybody
There's
has their
one.
own, Everybody
No.
has their own stories about how their red flags and their dating and stuff. Like it's actually like kind of cool to hear. Not cool, but like just to hear the different red flags that people have dealt with or like their own ideas. Like shit, I was actually kind of surprised by that. Like
No, definitely, 'cause he's-
So was
reassuring
I,
enough.
and
You
then I
that
was
guy
like-
wasn't reassuring you. Like what the fuck?
He's over
Yeah.
here looking at it like you're not supportive of his career, but in a sense, he doesn't understand.
But yet
the-
I literally said it's okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said that, but also he doesn't understand, the schedule or whatever.
I'm like, whatever.
You worked around his time, and it's just communication ultimately. If that was going to be the thing, like, hey, I'm at a work event, things could run long. I just communicated it, and I'm sure you wouldn't have even,
And I didn't. I literally said it's fine. That's my whole point is like, I literally
Yeah.
said it's okay. Like, I'll see you in an hour. Cool. Oh, I didn't
Oh,
feel like you
damn.
were supportive.
Well, I'm sure
I'm
you
like,
didn't end up making it out with that guy. So
No,
on
I
to the next. You
bailed.
feel me?
I bailed and I stayed home.
Yeah, the red flags ended up showing all. You feel me?
I love that.
I bailed.
love that.
Yep.
So let's move on to the guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
what
I
you
wanna hear
got?
one.
We'll go with Gavin. What's a red flag for you, Mr. Gavin?
I mean, kind of like what Ob was saying, not having any ambition. That's a big
Yeah.
one.
No,
Kind of
okay.
staying stagnant where you're at.
Yeah.
Elaborate on that. Like, given like for a woman, like them, you saying not enough ambition. Like, kind of elaborate on that for us.
What are these traits that make you feel, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, like so right now my girl's trying to start up like a a nail business, so she's like putting in work to like get. She's trying to do like this mobile nail business type of thing. So she's
Doing
looking for an
overtime.
RV, doing all this type of stuff, doing extra stuff,
Yeah.
like pushing herself.
Has ambition,
cool.
has
Yeah,
determined
ambition
to
in that
Yeah,
way.
so that's
Okay.
cool.
something
Determination,
bigger than
yep.
just, you know,
So girl
Something
just
larger than
treading
life.
water is a red flag. Just kind of
Yeah,
treading water and complaining.
exactly.
Oh, it sucks.
complaining the whole time.
And
That's
not
a-
doing anything about it.
just kind of high expectations on you without having high expectations of themselves.
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
No, I agree. I fuck with that for real. What about you, So Big Owl?
Big owl on the
Well,
mic.
red flag. I got 2 kids already, so I'm with the lady already. But red flag back then in high school and stuff back then was like I would walk into a girl's room and it was like trashed. You know, their clothes was everywhere and stuff. But kind of what he was saying, kind of like they're lazier. You know, like so it gives me something about kind of what they're like and stuff. So yeah,
You want somebody who's about their business.
Clean
They're
and all
driven on
that,
whatever
yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah.
And,
Cleanly.
and that shows just on
That's
their,
important
their
for the
daily,
guys,
right?
too.
It kind of tells me
Just saying.
the person they are, you know. So
Yeah.
probably not gonna cook for me, not gonna clean after me, you know. So it just tells me a lot about them.
Yeah,
know?
you have your own
Huge red flag.
expectations,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I fuck with that for sure. And you said you got 2 kids already. Let's go into that. Like, tell us some more about being a dad, bro. Like, you're my first friend that I've seen have to go through that transition, and it's super dope to see you with Viviana, like, you know, and see your Snapchats and the things that you do with your girl. I know you take a lot of pride in being a dad and things like that. I want to hear more about that transition for you and what that was like.
Well, I knew I always wanted to be a dad, but it's cool finally having one, and you know, it's like you'll do anything for them. Like once you have them in your arms, like you'll like go do anything for those like that child, and it's just crazy watching them grow up and like everything they do. And at first, I have 2 girls, and I always wanted a boy and a girl. And then when I found out the second one was gonna be a girl, I was like, it's kind of bummed. But then someone told me like, hey, the girls are always love you with their dads, and these 2 chicks are like attached to me. They'll prefer me over their moms. Shout out their mom, but they're always like, dad. Maybe because I take care of them, and watch them most of the day, but they're like, dad, all day, and they just love me, and they're so clingy to me and kiss me all day. So it's kind of cool. I love being a dad.
That's dope, bro. That's
recommend
dope.
it. Yeah.
I can't relate, bro. That's dope. I can't relate.
None of us can but him.
No, it feels amazing. It's me and my lady were talking about it today actually in the morning. It's just so crazy how like a year and a half old could like love you so much. Like she tells you in so many like ways that she loves you. Like she can't express it and say like I love you, but like she cries for you, and it's just crazy. You feel so good like having that. Like it's cool.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
I love hearing that. I love seeing that, and I hope you know that. Us looking on the outside, we love seeing it, bro.
Yeah.
Love seeing it.
I
for you.
recommend it. Hopefully you guys have kids one day.
Hey, I'm hoping soon.
At some point.
I'm hoping
it's
soon.
cool. It's cool
All
stage in
right.
life.
No, definitely. But Kev, pull that next
We're gonna
topic.
go into the random next topic. You feel me? Let's see what we got. This one is blind ranking of creating your own topic.
Okay, so basically what this is going to be, we're going to get a topic from our audience, obviously. We're going to hear what people have to say. They're going to give us a topic, and I'm going to give you guys 5 options. You're going to blind rank it. So once you hear this option, 1 through 5, you have to rank what it is. You don't know what 2, 3, 4, and 5 are at the time.
Okay.
Like as a group or individually?
Individually.
Individually.
Definitely. So we got to turn out to our audience, and I want to hear a topic. Does anybody have a topic for blind rankings? Anybody have a topic for blind
got a
rankings?
topic?
It could be food.
Scream
it could
something
be
out. Your top,
something,
whatever
topics.
it is.
Animal? Okay, favorite animal. We're going to blind rank some favorite animals. I'm going to start off with my... Okay, for sure. We're gonna start off with favorite animal. Let's start off with Aubrey. Blind rank some
Gonna
animals.
start again? Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Thanks.
Easy one.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
not girls. I appreciate it.
So remember, I'm gonna give you 5 options. You blind rank 1 through 5 what it's gonna be.
Okay.
What we're gonna start off with is a giraffe.
A giraffe?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
What are you gonna rank it? 1 through 5.
I love giraffes. I'm going to go with number 2, though. Let's
Okay.
see what else you give me.
Second option is a pit bull.
Oh, I have one. See, I guess that's got to be my number 1.
That has to
My
be number
baby.
1. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we got 1 and 2. You got 3, 4, and 5 left.
Third option is a catfish.
5. I don't care about no
Ooh, 5.
catfish.
So 1 is a pit bull, 2 is a giraffe, 5 is a
5 is
catfish. So
catfish,
4.
yeah.
Next is gonna be a zebra.
Put that at 3.
3. So again, 1 pit bull, 2 giraffe, 3 zebra, 4 blank, and 5 is a catfish. 4 is gonna be an elephant.
Oh, I love elephants.
Exactly.
Dang.
How do you feel about?
That's why I left number 1 open, but
How do you feel about that?
That's all right. I would have put
your
elephant at number
sister,
1
you
if
knew.
you didn't throw my dog at me, so that was a little unfair.
I for sure did. I tried to fuck up her top
okay.
5. No, I for sure did.
It's all right.
All right, this next one, we're going to switch it up a little bit. It's going to be Gavin. Gavin's going to be blind ranking, but Saul's actually going to pick the topic, and he's going to pick what he's going to give you for those top 5s.
Let's hear it.
Hopefully sports related, Saul. Let's think sports related for him. We could go, you want to go NFL teams? You want to go NFL running backs?
Yeah, best football teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best
In the
NFL
NFL.
team, Saul.
Yeah.
Saul's going to go over.
Am I being biased or?
No, you're going to have to rank for you. Whatever you want.
What do you gotta say?
Okay.
Oh,
go.
I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
to pick. You get to pick
a
the
random
5 teams.
team. You gotta give it to them. Each one, 5 of them.
All right, I'll go the Dolphins because I know.
Fuck the Dolphins. 5.
I know you're a Patriots fan.
Okay, 5 Dolphins.
Another one.
I'll go Colts.
I don't mind the Colts. I'll put them at 3.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, we got 5 and 3.
Peyton Manning got a couple Super Bowls off.
All right. What's next?
Hey,
My team, the Raiders.
Ooh.
I'm not. I'll put that at 2. I don't mind the Raiders.
Okay, so
Yeah.
2 is
I-
Raiders, 3 is Colts, and 5 is Dolphins so far.
We'll go with Minnesota Vikings.
So what I have 1 and 4.
1 and
1
4.
and 4.
That's not 1, so I'm going 4.
Oh, that's not fair.
I'm sorry. I like the uniforms. You know.
So Dolphins 5,
I was a
4
big Adrian Peterson fan, but
Vikings,
yeah.
3 Colts, 2 Raiders.
And then 1, we'll go with the New York Jets.
You did me dirty.
Patriots fans.
You did me dirty.
Hey, just like Chris did me dirty, they both played that.
We know what you like.
We love that. We love that. And let's switch it up. We're gonna do the exact thing. Gavin, you're gonna get Saul. What do you want to give him? What's his
It can be
topic?
sports. It can be anything,
Food, it could
pertaining to all wool. Tailor it to what all wool could answer.
You can do. Hey, he loves UFC fighters. You can do whatever you want, brother.
Let's do UFC fighters.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
You gotta
I
get
like
him
that.
5
That's pretty
UFC
good one.
fighters.
Do you
Okay, let's go. First one's gonna be Israel Adesanya.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good one.
That's a really good one, pound for pound.
And I'm not a big fan of Izzy, but
Okay.
he's good. I respect what he's done. I'll go number 3.
All right.
Okay.
We got 3 in. We got 3 locked in.
Let's go Max Holloway.
Just got knocked
He
out
just-
by Ilya.
yeah, that's a good.
Oof, Max. Ooh.
But hey, his
I like
Justin
him.
performance was so good, bro.
Yeah, I like Max because he just gives it his all. I'll go number 2,
2. And what'd you say Izzy was?
3.
3.
You
Okay.
got
So
2 and
Max is
3.
2, Izzy's 3.
All right, then let's go with John Jones.
Ooh.
John Jones.
I like that one.
Number 1. He's
Yeah.
pound for pound.
Pound for pound, yeah.
Gotta
So you
go
got
with him.
Number 1.
You got 2, 4, and 5 left.
I got 4 and 5. No.
Yeah, 4 and 5.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
4
My
and
bad.
5.
Because
Yeah.
it's what Max, Izzy, and John Jones so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 and 5.
So 4 and 5.
Okay, and then we can go. Are we going like right now? Who's in? Or
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Okay. I'm gonna go Conor McGregor.
Ooh,
I
4
like
and 5.
Conor McGregor. Just
Yeah.
'cause what he does, he draws in the crowd and stuff. But I have to put him number 4 because that's the only open one. The
Okay.
closest
And
one.
5, who's his 5th?
Okay. What's the dude's name with the shoe? Tuivasa.
Yeah, I mess with that guy.
Tuivasa.
Yeah,
I love
guy.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be my number 5, but he probably would have been like number 3 or 2. But I like that
Okay.
guy.
There we go.
And Mike
So-
Tyson.
John Jones. Yeah, John Jones, number
on.
1. Number 2 was
Max Holloway.
Max Holloway. Number 3 was Israel Adesanya. Number 4 was Conor McGregor. Number 5 was Tai Tuivasa.
Yeah.
Now I want to go over these before we get you guys out of here. I want to go over you guys' blind rankings and see what you would have changed. So let's start with Saul. What would you have changed?
Would you have changed anything? Would you have put anybody higher than what you would have thought?
Probably Tuivasa just because I like how he drinks the beer and gets the crowd going.
Who would you have
put in,
switched him for?
Who did I put number 1?
John Jones.
John Jones.
Actually, I can't change him. Man, yeah, probably number 3 for
Israel.
Israel, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good swap. That's a good swap.
I'll fuck with that. And what about
Yeah,
you?
you know what I'm swapping. I'm not leaving the Jets at 1.
Okay. So who you putting at 1?
It's got to be the Vikings.
Okay. Yeah. 4 to 1. I like that because Vikings for sure.
That's a good switch.
Yeah.
That's a good
Division
switch.
rival.
Biased, but they're the shit.
And I
You feel me?
still want Miami at the bottom.
Nah, I rock with that.
Yes,
and Aubrey,
sir.
what would you have changed?
The elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant to
I
what?
would have put the elephant at number 2 and
Okay.
hoped the giraffe was at number 3. But hey, we could swap the elephant and the giraffe.
Okay. Okay.
I
We
gotta
love
leave
that.
Violet at number 1.
We love that. All
Well,
right. and-
thank you guys.
No, and anybody who wants to stay is more than welcome to stay. But does anybody want to hop off?
I'm out. Thanks for having me,
Yeah, no
guys.
problem.
Yes, sir.
Hopping off.
Thank you.
I'll give
Thanks for having me
another
on.
spot to another guest.
Yeah.
that wants
Okay,
out
for
there.
sure.
All right.
And we got a couple.
Quick
Thank you.
intermission.
We got a
quick
couple
intermission.
people-
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got a couple people heading out, so I'm gonna request Junior and C Dirty on here, and let's get Aaron back up on here. We're back, and we got our boys, a returning guest, the first and only guest of season 1. My boy C Dirty, how you doing, brother?
He's good,
back.
man. Glad to be
Good,
here.
bruh.
Back like he never left, baby.
For
Come on.
sure. And we got our boy JR Junior in the building. How you doing,
B in the
Junior?
house.
favorite white boy.
Junie
you feel me?
B, come on.
Jones, how you doing, brother? How
One
you
of the
doing?
homies, bro.
Nah, for
Let me know
sure.
what's up.
Appreciate you guys coming. I know you guys got to get out of here, so we overrode whatever you want to say, the guest poll, and we brought our boys on here.
We tweaked the rules.
We're gonna
around
go
here.
over a couple topics. How many you guys got time for?
We're the best guests.
Let's just run into him.
He's
And
just
I'll
let's
tap out
get
whenever
him
I
to
got-
him. Yeah.
All right, let's get over them, guys. Let's
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
The juicy
Grab him when
ones.
it's
Come on,
time
give
to
us
go.
the juicy ones.
All right, first topic. Let's get the first one going.
What we looking at?
Got, boom. Fact or fiction? Fact or fiction is gonna be a segment-ish type topic where you're gonna give one fact, one fiction statement, and we're gonna have to decide whether it is fact
Oh, it's
or
that's actually kinda
fiction.
fun.
About
And this
us,
is-
though?
No, yeah, it's gonna be about you guys. We're us guests will go. Us hosts will go after you, but we want to kind of work with the guests first because
Yeah.
us hosts will call each other out on the bullshit. So we're gonna let you guys decide what our fact or fiction is after we go with you. So let's go with you guys. Fact or fiction? Starting with you guys.
So I just do one,
Yeah,
correct?
one fact and one fictional statement.
Yeah,
There
we
are gonna
gotta
be two
decide.
statements. We're gonna have to pick.
Yeah, you got it. You go first.
Man, this is
It's always tough.
this
It's
is
always
a
like
thinker.
I'll go first.
Do you want to start with the host? We
I'll
can
go
go first.
Yeah.
Why don't we go first for you guys? All right, let's go with Bucci first. Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction? I had my first kiss at 18 years old. I started rapping at 16 years old.
You guys have to pick his fact or fiction.
Let me know which one's
I
true,
think
which
his
one's
fiction
kept.
is the
Not you. Let them go. You know. I think
How
you
would
know.
I think
know.
I know this one.
All right, let's go. We'll see.
The
Dirty.
fact is he started rapping at 16 years old.
Okay, and the fiction is the 18. Let's go with Junior. What are you thinking, Junie?
I think the fiction is 15-year-old. Facts is the other one.
Okay. Fiction is the rapping, right?
And rapping.
Okay.
For sure.
Bucci, give him what your fact is and what your fiction is.
Now let me hear what y'all say.
Shit, I know.
I'd say
Alright,
your
say
your
it, say it.
your kiss is the fiction and the rapping is the fact.
Yeah, the kiss is the fiction. Fact is rapping.
Was it that easy?
It was that easy.
Fuck. I tried to make it hard. That's
That's hard.
that's the truth. Everybody got it, I guess. Everybody got it. I didn't make it as hard as it was. I'm sorry.
No, that was easy. Let's go with you, boy B. What you got? Fact
Me?
or fiction?
All right, my fact or fiction is my fact was I got to go to the X Games back in 06. And my fiction is that I got to go to Jamaica when I was about 13, 14.
Jamaica's the truth. That's a fact.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
For sure.
I'm saying Jamaica.
And I know this because you got the little Rastafarian dude on your
Jamaica me crazy.
You're doing this with people that are too
Jamaica
close to
me
you.
crazy.
I'm a real Rastafarian.
Hey, what is
baby.
it? Life wicked, but not wickeder than me.
Life be wicked. Man, them not wickeder than me.
Who says that?
Don't do that, brother.
Is that on the Bob Marley movie?
Nah, but all right. So yeah, was that the
Yeah,
fact?
that was what it was.
All right,
yeah.
now let's.
Now you guys.
Oh, you
That's
wanna
too
go?
easy. That's too easy.
All right,
go,
fact or
Chris.
fiction
Chris,
right
you
here.
go.
Oh, you want me to go me?
Yeah, you go.
All right. Let me think
All right,
about
you got
this
it.
real quick.
Jim's
Fact,
like, I'm gonna crack this one.
fact or fiction? I met Mike Bibby as a kid, or I met DeMarcus Cousins, Hassan Whiteside, and Isaiah Thomas in the same day.
You met Mike Bibby, huh?
Nah, he met all three of them because it wouldn't be that detailed with how many people there is if you made that up. So
Ooh,
I'm
that's a good
doing the
take.
three.
That's a good take.
I'm
That's
doing
a
the
good
big three.
take. That's a good take.
Came up with three pretty quick.
You want to meet Kobe. You don't want to meet Hassan Whiteside. Good.
They were all stars, so I'm saying, which one are
Everybody-
you guys picking?
Where you? I mean, I don't know.
are you thinking?
I think you met all three of them in the same day.
He said, baby.
I think Bibby.
I
said
think,
baby.
baby.
No, it was the three. They got it. Right?
three?
Yeah,
You
it
met
was
the
the
three.
three.
I saw Mike Bibby back
It's
in
just
like
big me, huh?
It's just big.
yeah. I saw Mike Bibby at the Red Lobster back in like early 2000s. I was a little guy.
We saw Bibby at Echo and Rig like a million times.
Oh
but
yeah, I've seen him at. Me and your sister
didn't see him as a kid.
Yeah,
Nah,
me and your sister saw him recently too at Yard House.
I shot free throws with my baby when I was a little kid at Arco Arena.
That's the
Real
fiction.
shit.
That's
real
lit.
shit. No, that's facts. That's facts.
So let's get
champ right there.
let's get over to you guys. What you guys got? Fact or fiction?
Come on, give it to me. Give it
Facts
to
or
me.
fiction?
Give it to me.
Either one, fiction, Mario didn't steal my vape. Second, fact, Mario did steal my vape. So
When was this? We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
Mario stole your babe. We know he stole your babe. That's the fiction.
about 15
That's the
minutes
fact.
ago.
Regardless of what day it was, I think we all know the answer.
Mario stole the babe.
I think we all know the answer.
We know that.
That's funny.
Hey, Mario, would you reveal your pockets for me?
Is it still missing?
Right
Is what's
there,
going
look.
on?
Right
Is that your babe?
That's
there.
good.
Right that in there.
Benji has been found.
Hey, we
Bochi.
for everybody out there, we usually don't smoke on the podcast, but
Yeah.
Bochi.
my man's called me out.
We
I had to-
outside. We outside.
I had to
love
stand
that.
up on
Hey,
it.
good shit, Junior. What about you? What about you, Cody?
All right. Fact.
Is this explicit?
Or, I just say two things, correct?
two
One's
things.
truth and one's a lie.
I went surfing in Hawaii this year.
Okay.
Okay.
I went and caught a wild pig in Hawaii this year.
Surfing. There's no wild pigs in Hawaii.
Yeah, there is.
No, I'm calling the wild pig. I'm calling the wild pig right there.
Aaron,
The wild
what you
pigs are
think?
in the East Coast. They're in the Atlantic Ocean.
Really?
In the Atlantic.
You know that for a fact?
They're amphibious.
Pause right here. Chris.
I think
Chris and his whole family are native to Hawaii, so
Yeah.
he might be knowing, but
No,
I'm still going wild pig.
I think no, because I remember when I went to Hawaii that the pigs were like invasive, and they would fucking have like a whole hunt for them.
Maybe
It was
I'm
like
talking
fuck
shit,
them
but I don't
pigs.
think
Yeah.
so.
Kill
Kill
him.
somewhere else.
I think the pig hunt was the fact, and he doesn't do the ocean like that. I don't think.
Damn.
What'd you think, Johnny?
I thought that was somewhere else. I didn't think it was Hawaii. Was it Hawaii?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. What I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm just guessing. Like I said, I went to the Bahamas. I heard that there was wild pigs out in the ocean. I did not hear that in Hawaii. So that's what I'm gonna say. It's in the Atlantic Ocean.
In the ocean, they told you there was pigs out there?
Bro, there was pigs. We saw that shit out
In the ocean?
Bahamas.
Why were they in the
Yeah.
ocean? These pigs?
Yeah, out the Bahamas. They
The
got
pigs
I
that can
seen videos
swim?
of them swimming
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, they're out there on like the
And they get ate
coast
by
and shit.
sharks or what?
That,
No, they
I
just
mean,
be
I
chilling.
went boar hunting when I was a kid, and it was just like fucking. My uncle made me put blood on my face, and I was
Okay,
just
he
like,
fucked with you, cuz.
No,
He was
100%.
messing
He's
with
like,
you.
"Hey, this is your first kill.
Oh my god.
This is your first kill. You gotta own it." So
That's
then
some like Native American shit. He
after
was on
you
there
own
like,
it, he's like, "Hey, you gotta put blood on your face, like a
Did you
football,
rain
like a
dance
football
after?
player. Like you need to." And then I wore
And
that
you
shit.
just like with the wound of the pig.
There's a
Don't
picture of
disrespect
me
my
too.
people, Chris.
There's a
Damn.
picture of me with some shit like on my face.
You're gonna have to pull that
That's
one.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so what is it?
What was it?
What's the truth? What's the fact? What's the fiction?
I did not go surfing in Hawaii.
I knew it.
So I told you
It was
there-
the pig,
Yeah,
but-
there's the pigs out there. They're invasive out there, and they be fucking up.
goddamn
but it
knew
wasn't in the ocean, right? It wasn't
was
like
not in the
okay.
ocean.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
of course
bro,
it wasn't.
I'm
What do you
a
want to do? Like go fucking? You're gonna take a seaboat out 100
No, but out in the
goddamn
Bahamas,
feet
out in
deep,
the
and
Bahamas,
you're
they
killing
got
the pigs out there.
they got the pigs on the coast.
I
Like you
seen
know what I'm
that-
saying? Yeah.
That Fire Festival
Yeah.
documentary.
He's talking about the pigs on land that
Here's-
break into the
He's
open
talking about
fields.
he's talking about in the jungle type shit.
Here's a
I'm like,
real question: did you guys fucking grill his ass up and eat him?
No, we
No.
we let him go. We were just catch and release.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
kind of wild.
Oh, you didn't kill him after?
Let me just pop 5 shots in him and then
just
release
fucking
him after. You know?
brutally wounded his ass and said,
Hey,
"Get out of here."
real quick before we get
Natural
on,
selection, go fucking survive.
before we get on to the next topic, y'all been seeing how in Texas they've commercialized killing pigs?
Yeah, because they're also invasive there
Yeah,
too.
they're hella
It's
invasive.
a
It's a
problem.
problem, yeah.
They take you out on a helicopter and have you just
And you
murking
get
these
your
fools in
AR and just
ARs.
fucking-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen that, but when my
Crazy.
sister turned for one of her birthdays, I think she turned like 13. So I was like
What the hell?
I was like a little 10-year-old or some shit.
What you're saying is they encourage it, right? Because they're so invasive.
No, yeah. It's a
I
whole-
believe it. I believe it.
No, definitely.
I believe it.
All right, well let's move on to the next segment, the next
Let's get it.
topic.
Let's
We
go on.
have. I'm not gonna go with this because I don't. This is
go with it.
Instagram baddies,
My
bro.
girl's over there.
I ain't doing that.
Don't get me in trouble, my
This
girl's
is
over there,
stupid,
right?
cousin. I can't even read this.
Who wrote that stupid ass shit?
What is
Kevin?
this?
Starting
Probably
five.
Kevin, bro.
We're doing the starting five, I
K3,
think.
horny guy.
What we got?
Starting five, I
what?
think. It doesn't have a topic, so we're gonna have to pick that.
It just says starting 5.
Yeah. So starting 5. You guys have watched
All right.
episodes, right?
So
you guys
starting
know what
5,
starting 5 is?
let's break it down. Starting 5 is going to be choose your top 5 in the subject and the topic, right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who you gonna be? Who's gonna be up there for you? And the topic of discussion is gonna be: give me your starting 5 actresses.
Oh, okay.
Actresses.
Give me your starting 5 actresses.
Do you want me to start it off?
Go ahead.
I'll kick it off.
Start it off.
Yeah, you want me to start at 5? You want me to start at 1? 'Cause I'll start at 1.
Start out wherever.
Jessica Alba 1. I'm saying
Swooped it.
Jessica Alba 1. That's my girl. 2.
Damn, look at him looking at
Selma Hayek. I'm gonna give Selma Hayek number 2.
Selma Hayek, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Selma Hayek number 2. Zendaya just out of friendship 3. I fuck with you, Zendaya. I'm playing.
Hey,
I'm playing around.
He said out of friendship, like
No, I'm fucking with you.
we went to high school together.
Zendaya 3, I guess.
College.
4, Sofia Vergara, and 5.
Okay,
Damn, that's hard.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Jennifer Lopez, even though she's going down with Diddy. She going down with Diddy, but I was fucking with Made in Manhattan. I fuck with you.
Her and McConaughey.
Yeah, I fuck with her.
Aaron, you go next.
Me?
Yeah.
All right, number 1, I'm gonna go Rachel McAdams. I love The Notebook.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like Rachel
good one.
McAdams.
That's a good one, yeah.
I'm gonna go. The next shorty I'm gonna go is right now because I'm just on a thing for her is what's her name? Sydney Sweeney. Okay. I've been watching a lot of her movies lately. She's baddie.
Okay.
Damn, me and you are similar for sure.
And then another one, Blake Lively. I love her. Blake Lively. Selma Hayek was a good one though. Who else I got? Actresses.
So
Come
the
on, where
white
are the good
girls.
ones at? Where are the good ones? Oh, my girl Angelina Jolie. Actually, can't forget about her. Jennifer Aniston. Was that 5? Where am I at?
You're at 7.
Okay.
How many did you do? You said what?
I said Rachel McAdams.
The girl from
Sydney Sweeney.
Euphoria. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney.
Angelina Jolie.
All right.
Jennifer Aniston.
All right.
And then I'm gonna give it to. Oh, and then I said Blake Lively. Yeah, that's
Blake
it.
Lively.
I
All
love
right.
them all.
Let's go with you. C Dirty.
Or C Dirty. Who do you got?
Too dirty.
I'm getting C Dirty. I'm going out of order.
Number 1, you swooped mine. It's got to be Alba.
Yeah.
She is a good one, yeah.
Hey, respect, bro.
For sure.
Fantastic 4 had me going crazy as a
Yeah,
kid, bro.
that's a good one.
Oh my god. And honey. All right.
Honey,
Don't
Honey
get me
Daniels?
started. Don't get me started.
Honey Daniels.
All right. What else?
Probably like Jessica Biel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she's a good
Jessica
one too. I didn't think of her.
Biel's fire,
Yeah.
yeah.
2. What's 3?
Who's the girl that plays Fat Amy?
Amy,
You know what I'm talking about that movie? From,
Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, Rebel Wilson.
She's
Yeah.
funny.
She's funny.
3.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
funny,
3.
yeah.
She is
4.
funny. She's funny.
4.
And oh man,
Who we got?
who's the girl in the new Penguin? Kristen Milotti.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we know who you're
I
talking
don't think
about.
I know her.
She's good. She's
All right.
good.
And
She
5.
kills it.
Is she? It's always tough on the spot.
Yeah,
It
that
is.
last one.
It is. It's always that last one.
Who is it? Who are you thinking? What movie is she in?
Cameron Diaz is pretty funny.
She's good.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Cameron
That's a good
Diaz is a
one.
good one
like
too.
whenever she plays
No,
that
definitely.
stoner teacher.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah.
Definitely. I
Or
fuck with
her in The
Cameron.
Mask. Oh, that's a good one.
Nah, I fuck with that. That was a good one.
All right.
All right, Junie B. Jones, let's get that.
Junie.
Let's fire him off.
JR.
1.
JR.
Let's start.
All right. So you want to know my top 5?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So I'm gonna be in no specific order.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be Rachel Adams for sure.
Okay.
Okay. 1.
And then hold on, I was making a list while you guys were talking.
What movie? Really?
The Notebook.
Maggie from The Walking Dead.
Okay.
She has
Okay,
she has
yeah.
that old fashioned kind of country living, like
Okay.
that's a woman vibe, you know.
I'm not
Okay.
mad. I'm
That's
not
what you
mad.
want in your woman? I fuck with it.
And then Charlie Theron,
All right.
100%.
Okay, she's cool. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's 3. What's 4?
Scarlett Johansson.
I forgot about her.
That's a sleeper.
I forgot about her.
She's a good
5.
one.
Let's go 5.
That's
What's
a
5?
sleeper.
5.
More.
This one's hard because you can't leave all of them out.
That's a sleeper. Scar Joe is a sleeper.
I can't even decide because it's number 5.
All
You
right,
can't
we need
leave
it.
all
Come
of them
on,
out.
come on. Just go with 5. We got to get it out there.
Off top.
Off the top of my head. Oh, you know what? You know who I left out?
Who?
Sydney Sweeney. You said that one. You said that one
Sydney
already,
Sweeney.
but she has the full package.
All right.
She does.
All right, that's your 5. Let's go with Bucci's 5. Let's get
Respectable. Number 1, Megan Good.
it. Okay.
Forgot about her.
Number 1. Number 2, Julia Roberts.
Oh yes, can't forget about her.
Julia
Pretty woman.
Roberts.
She's a good one.
Number 3, I gotta steal it from Chris, but he stole it from me.
He said that's like a Rolls Royce.
Zendaya.
Right there.
Zendaya, easily.
Okay.
Number 4. We'll go Jennifer Garner.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's
Number
5?
4, Jennifer Garner. 5.
Show some love for the Latino culture, right?
Latina.
Selma, bro.
Latina, yeah, I go Selma.
Salma
All
Hayek,
day.
she has to.
Yeah, she
Selma all
has
day.
to.
Her or
She had to
Sophia?
make it. She had to make it.
Selma all day.
Yeah.
No,
Or Selena.
Sophia's good too.
Yeah.
Sophia's really good too.
No, those were some good actresses.
Mexican, you feel me?
No, definitely, those were some good actresses, guys, and we appreciate you guys hopping on. You know,
Yes,
we don't got too much time to go longer. Let's get the last 3 in here, and then us 4 hosts will get in and we'll close it out.
Yes,
Let's get
sir.
the last
Let's
group of
get
guys.
started.
All right.
Before you guys close out,
Yeah.
Do it. Let's draw them out. Let's draw
on
them
the
out.
last episode,
My dog, we appreciate you
I
guys for
congratulate
coming.
all you,
Thanks
even
for
though
having us,
K3
man.
Yes,
isn't
sir.
in
We
here, I
love you guys,
congratulate him
bro.
as well.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you
yeah.
guys. We
Hella proud of
appreciate
you
you
guys.
guys. No,
Hella
for
proud of
real.
you
We
guys.
appreciate you guys. So let's get the last 2. And then Jada, are you going to come on or no? All right, guys, you know,
We back with our next guest.
back with it. You know, we got Al in there. It's just us hosts and our boy Al.
Returning
Come on.
favorite. Yeah.
Owl, aka
Yes, sir.
Saul Lamelli, the best fullback to come out of Liberty Rams.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Best
it.
fullback out of
Hey,
the
Hey,
best fullback out of
John Warner can't have
LRHS.
shit on this guy. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
right, dude. I'm
Hey,
calling
check-
him right now.
Hey, call him. Tell him check his huddle. He ain't
bro.
talking. He ain't talking like that.
He was
I've
pretty
never
good.
seen
His
I
max
never
preps were.
I've never seen anybody impress Haxby the way Saul did.
Hey, Haxby, I had to get away from it. 'cause he ran.
That motherfucking breast thing. I'll tell you that.
That's hella funny. That's hella funny. But no, let's get into a couple more topics, and then we're gonna get on out of here and you know enjoy the party for the rest of the night,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Thank you guys for tuning in this far. Thank you guys for everybody who's here to support and contribute to this podcast, bro. It means a lot.
Make sure to like, comment,
15
subscribe
episodes,
on
that's
this
a lot,
last
bro.
episode.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms at Unquestionable The
stores is
Podcast
full.
on Instagram, TikTok.
Just don't worry.
We don't got no Snapchat, but hey, if we did, Unquestionable The Podcast, baby, follow it.
Yeah, so let's just get into them so we could get out of here. First one, favorite memory we have together. You know, we grew up together.
Let's start with you. What's your favorite memory?
Shit, if it changes, because if it includes us and Saul and everybody is different. My favorite memory with Aaron is for sure Comanche. Camping at Comanche. That shit was funny, bro. Me, Kevin, and Aaron were out there camping with my family. That was the funniest shit we ever dealt with in our life.
That's tough.
Motherfuckers being
I
stingy
wish I
as
was
hell.
there to experience it.
Nah,
but you know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
That
I didn't
was-
get the invite.
That's the reason me, Aaron, Kevin, everybody, we like got tight like that. Was that camping trip was so funny, bro.
It must have been hella fun.
He stayed with us, bro. We were wakeboarding this shit with our angry ass.
I can imagine it was like probably the funniest or the funnest like thing in your guys' life. At the
That
time.
was funny.
Yeah, so
we were
that-
kids. I didn't even really know them like that because I was good friends with his sister. So like when I came on, I kind of was just like hanging out. Then like we knew each other, but it's
He's like,
like
what's
we
up,
were-
little motherfuckers?
yeah. But
I wasn't gonna let him sleep in the same tent as Aubrey. You know,
Aaron was already 27 at the time. Chris and
no,
Kev were
that's
like
crazy.
17.
I told Aaron, I said, "You're not sleeping in the same tent as Aubrey. You're sleeping with us."
Yeah, so it was us 3 in a tent, and it was funny because there was another one of my other buddy came on the trip too, but he went and slept in the other tent with like the older kids.
Yeah.
and then I just went with these 2 cats, and it was just us 2 like
You
all
got put at
night.
the little kids table.
Yeah, no, we had fun though, bro. That was
It
my
was
favorite
funny,
memory with
though,
these.
yeah.
That was my favorite memory with these two.
Nah,
fools.
real shit. I remember you guys
Nah.
talking about it after it happened. It
Nah,
did sound
that
pretty
shit was
funny.
lit.
Sound
That
like
shit
a
was
little
lit.
lit time. I'll tell
It
you
was
that.
funny. Yeah.
And then if I talk about us, I have to go back to either the grill and chills back in the day. You know, our grill and chills were lit, or you know, like football practice or Avid, like just the little
Nothing
bullshit
like
we would get
football
into, the little
practice.
boxing and shit we would do, like just the
Mario
dumb
pull out the
shit.
gloves out the back of the trunk and be like, let's fight.
No, yeah.
I say
hella
that'd be
funny.
my first one with y'all is the boxing aspect. For those of y'all who don't know, when we was in high school, I used to make everybody box. Everybody, no matter what, I'd be like, you boxing so-and-so today. Oh, you're mad at him? So fucking boxing. All right, football.
Football
he
locker room.
hit you wrong. You're mad at him? Put the fucking gloves on, bro.
the gloves
Fucking
on.
box his ass if you ain't a bitch. Like, what the fuck?
PTO.
funny.
Boxing, that was a memorable moment in our life, I think.
These kids nowadays need that because I'm coaching football. So I told these kids, hey, they don't really bring it like us back then, but
They a little soft, huh?
No,
I mean, respectfully, they're
soft.
respectfully a little
So
soft.
they had a big game last week, and I told them, hey, you guys got to go into the locker room, whatever it takes. Bring out the boxing gloves, knock someone out so I can hype you guys up, whatever. No, they're little softies. Like, no,
Kids go different.
Allegedly.
Nah, because respectfully, my nephew, I love him to death. That's my little dog. That's my little rider right there. But he's about like, he about like 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? No, he probably like, 10 years old. He's playing football too, and I went out there to watch their games, and then watching them like make contact with each other or like even going after the ball, to me, it's be soft, man. Hey, and I love him. My other little nephew, my sister's kid, and then my cousin's kid, they on the same team. My cousin's kid's pretty good. My nephew's pretty good, but it's like when you see him play, it's like, bruh, wait, what grade are y'all in? Oh shit, bruh. When I was in that grade, dog, we was thumping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was going after it.
Hey, Saul was a headhunter back then.
Yeah, and I get it too. It's like back then they didn't really give a fuck about us. They were just having us like do whatever just to make us aggressive. But at the end of the day, bro, like, hey, call me Antonio Brown. I'm 6'7" concussions deep, bro. But hey, we was out there getting it.
it made us men, low key.
Hey, no, for sure. It put us into the mindset that we need to be in. But
it was fun though, like the junior war. I don't know if you guys did junior wars, but growing up, I did junior wars, and that shit was fun. Like the bull in the ring and like the king of the hill, fucking
Oklahomas.
Those drills were fun. Like you get fucked up, bro.
Toughen you out.
So King of the Ring. Back when you're old enough to know it. Chris is old enough to know. I don't know if Saul ever played back then. King of the Ring was it was almost like, you remember that drill where it was like there's a circle of people, don't let them get past you, but they're in the middle, and then when we did it, it was 2 versus 1, and then you got to get through and tackle the bag. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So back in the day when we were little, it was King of the Ring. So there was one person in the middle, and there's a fat ass circle around everybody, and then the coach just calls someone by name. You know what I mean?
You had to show up. They were calling out matchups by like who they saw.
And 9 times out of 10, the dude that he called you're not even looking at him. So
he's from
someone
the back.
Someone just cuts from behind you. You gotta know where they're at, and then boom, pull around. But the fool who's coming at you is like gunning for you. I mean, he's trying to lay you out.
It was some Vince McMahon shit, brother.
Come to today. Well, really not even today. It was probably like when we was going into like middle school, 7th, 8th grade. We was like 14, 15 years old. They said that shit was hella illegal. Like, coaches shouldn't be doing that shit to the kids. But hey, like Saul said, it made us the men we is today, bro. Like I said,
I remember my coach was
ain't
giving
aggressive as that.
He'd give me headbutts without a helmet on. He just fucking boom, and he'd hit my face back. I'm like, damn, coach, relax.
Don't even get us started about our coach, bro.
No, we had some crazy coaches.
Shout out to our coach. I'm name dropping, bro. If you got an Instagram, come out and follow us. Like Coach Higgins, bro.
Coach Higgins is
the future.
My favorite coach to this day, bro. He fucked with me and Saul and Chris.
He bled football, man.
He bled football, bro. He loved us, and he was really in it for the love of the game, bro. And then the story that I tell a lot of people, man, is we had one teammate, and he was like sick. I don't know, he had stomach problems or whatever, but he was thrown up on the field, right? And then this coach comes up, man, and he's like, "What's going on? Oh, you sick? Oh, okay." Kid's throwing up in front of him.
He's asking to go home and stuff.
He's like, I can't do it. He's like, oh, yeah, okay. Coach comes up. He's throwing up like right there in front of him. The coach dollops his fucking throw up in his fingers and says, okay, it don't taste like alcohol. Go ahead. You good to go home. Motherfucker ate someone's throw up to see if
they're hungover.
If he was hungover, yeah. Crazy as shit that I've ever seen.
That was dedication. Right there.
He was really in it for the love of the game.
Nah, but moving on from that, what would you say, Saul, is your favorite?
Well, hey, I got a lot of memories with you guys. Like you say, I've known you guys for a while. This dude for 1 year longer, but I could go back to when he was playing tetherball back then with IKEA and stuff. She would get into it, bro.
She be putting it on her.
She put a belt on out to this full.
She was badass at tetherball. She would keep up with the boys and stuff. Or I could go back to like Lake Canyon, back then when you would rock
you were
that.
The best at the multiple the multiple tables.
Oh no, math and stuff.
Yeah, this one was the best math kid. But in my class, I will honestly say I've never seen somebody who's as good as their multiplication tables as this fool.
So I killed that.
He killed that.
I didn't even speak English.
Yeah, no, didn't even speak English. And bro could do all the way to his 12's multiple.
They teach you different in Mexico. I'll tell
Did
you
you guys
that.
do like the multiplication test and like if you passed it, you got to go to the ice cream party?
Yeah, and he was the first one out of my whole class that got done was this fool. I was like, damn, so you're
Those things are easy though. Come on, those things are easy.
That shit was fun
Dude,
though.
I was done, and they're like all like halfway through.
I remember that shit,
like,
bro.
"What's
Hey,
next?"
but another memory from elementary was your Boston Red Sox, your big old buckle. I don't know if you remember that, dude. I was so jealous of that thing, dude.
Yeah, when I had that with the spike belt, you know?
Dude, I never even told you about that, but I'd go home and tell my mom, like, hey, can you get me a belt like Torque? It'd be like the big old Boston Red Sox.
That was crazy. That was a trend to pull up to school with a big ass belt buckle.
Obviously, she didn't want to give me that, but that was badass. Hey, well, another cool memory as a group when Kevin broke his hand at Community Park. I wasn't there.
Mario's
I wasn't even
When I
there,
sauced
but
his ass up, bro, I said,
I showed up the next day and I saw Kevin all like with the freaking brace and everything. Yeah, no, already cast and everything, and I was like, damn, what happened? Oh, he tried to climb like the softball things and fell down or whatever. He got all pissed and explained it.
Real story is, bro. So so let me set everything straight. There was a time and a place. If you guys ain't familiar with Community Park, there's a pitching.
Ain't nobody familiar with Community
There's
Park.
a pitching net, not net. What is it called? A pitching.
No, it's the bullpens.
It's a
like
bullpen
the
area, but
batting cages.
Yeah, bullpen area, batting cages, and it's like a
in the
big
back area.
dome fence.
okay,
It's a square fence, and it's probably about
Yeah, the
like 20
batting
feet
cage,
high, right? So as young ass kids, I climb up there and I fucking jump off, whatever, get down. Probably not all the way off, but I get up there and I climb down, jump off, and I'm like, Kev, get up here. Don't be a fucking little fucking pussy or whatever. I was like, come on. All right, whatever. I get up there. He gets up. He gets stuck. He can't get down. Whatever. that was that story right there. He didn't want to get down. He couldn't get down. It took him how long to get down. That was that story.
Playing basketball.
But yeah, this was a whole different story. Fucking, we're playing basketball, and then lo and behold, I ain't gonna say I sauced him up, but in my mind, motherfucker.
I went to swipe for the ball, bro. I swiped for the ball and I hit his bony ass hip.
In my mind, I went for the rim. Whatever Kev did. He reached out. His wrist hit my hip. I made the shot. I went up for it. He all of a sudden he called his mom. He was crying. He said he broke his arm. Come to find out, it was like a sprain. Or
it wasn't a sprain. It was a hairline fracture.
Hairline fracture. He had a cast on. He was injured. Sometimes if you can't hang, you just gotta be big enough to be like. You can't
Was it
hang,
hella funny when he broke his arm or no?
It was hilarious.
Yeah, I remember when my homie too.
I was hurting, bro.
It was hilarious
He fell off
because
his swing and broke his arm, and we were laughing. Like we thought it was so funny.
No, dude, that's exactly what happened. Kevin,
We were
he was like,
laughing at
he was like, he's like, what the fuck? And I was like, stop being a bitch, bro. I was like, you're fine. I was like, go take a Tylenol, go home. He's like, fuck you. My shit is not.
We were
I'm
like
not
in the
cool.
4th, 5th grade, and homie like's arm was like, it was broken. I don't know how yours arm looked, Kev, but homie's arm was like,
His arm wasn't.
and we were like, we were making fun of him. We're like, you pussy, you broke your arm. Like we were laughing at him.
It was funny. It wasn't like that. He twisted his shit and then
it wasn't like that. But the funny part was like how they said like everybody thought he broke his arm with some like manly ass or like some like funny ass story, and it just came out to like be like, oh, he just swiped and hit Mario's hip, and everybody's like, damn, you're a pussy.
He got crossed up.
I was pissed back in the day because I literally was fucking like. My NBA career was fucking there, bro. Like, dude, I was about to go
NBA career, bro.
No, that's hella funny, bro.
That shit hurt, bro. That goes to show how long fucking these friendships last, and you got to keep these people around, and it's just we've all came a fucking long way, bro.
No, for sure. And even with the podcast, if we round it up to just these 15 episodes, bro, we came a long way. We went a lot farther than we thought we were gonna. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we were just starting off just to start it off, see where it was going. to even think that like shit, people actually tune in every week, or even, you know, that we get views is cool enough to me, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's perspective,
it's just,
bro.
It's just awesome, bro.
A lot
to
of
see
comments, a lot of likes, the random ones, bro.
We're small. We're
the
small.
hating or liking, bro. Whatever it is, bro.
We're super small, but you know, but we're grateful for everybody who does tune in. And at the end
Hey,
of the
for
day,
those out there that just watch it, hey, give these guys a like. Come on, it keeps them going. You know, it helps them out. You know,
No, for sure.
No, for sure.
for sure, because it
Don't
realistically,
just
like what
watch it.
I was
Give them
trying to
that
say is
Support
like.
them.
Like there's so many things that are going to discourage you while doing something like this. There's so many things that are going to make you feel like there's every reason to give up. You know, you're not making money off of it. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. You're not where you want to be.
Yeah.
But you know, shit like that, like the likes, the comments, the subscribes, they really do get us going. They really make us keep it going, keep on for that next idea.
Even the bad
You know?
comments, bro.
Exactly.
That shit
hilarious, bro.
That shit. Okay, let's be straight. That shit make us laugh. First of all,
laugh at that.
It fuels us to
fuels
continue
us
laugh at
on.
ourselves. That's what we really
it fuels
do.
us to get
We
more
laugh at
comments like that.
ourselves.
If not comments on the opposite breed, like saying you guys fuck with us. But either way, bro, it's funny. It fuels us. It keeps us going, man. We appreciate it.
No,
Everything.
definitely.
We appreciate everything, bro.
No, yeah, and with that being
Shit,
said,
bro.
you know, if you haven't
season
already,
1.
like, comment, subscribe,
baby.
share that shit. You know, season
Unquestionable The
one,
Podcast, season one.
is over, guys. This is us signing off.
Tune in to
We'll be
season
back,
2.
y'all.
We signing
Support
off.
the boys.
We
Heck
love you,
yeah.
and we love everybody who showed up today. Thank you guys
thank
so
you.
much, and you guys have a great night.
Damn. Bang.